Good morning, friends. Today we will discuss about another remind electrophilic reactions. Electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions. In the previous session, we discussed about electrophilic substitution like chlorination, nitration. In this class, we will discuss about sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation. So these are the remained electrophilic aromatic substitution reactions of the benzene. We already know that the benzene always undergoes substitution reactions and it never undergoes addition reactions, as because the substitution reaction never affects its aromaticity, but the addition reaction affects its aromaticity. So in the previous session we discussed about chlorination and nitration. So let me start with the sulfonation. Electrophilic reaction. Sulfonation. So here the electrophile is SO3H plus ion, and nucleophile is benzene. So sulfonation is an electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. In that the electrophile is the SO3H group and nucleophile the benzene in sulfonation reaction. So it is defined as sulfonation is defined as whenever a benzene reacts with H2SO4, it will give C6H5SO3H, benzene sulfobenzene. So whenever a benzene reacts with the H2SO4, it will give the C6H5SO3H. This reaction is called as sulfonation reaction. And the sulfonation reaction is an electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. In this electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of sulfonation, the electrophile is the SO3H group and nucleophile is the benzene group. So we already know that. So I will give general reaction. In the general reaction, whenever a benzene reacts with concentrated H2SO4, it will generate SO3H, sulfonated benzene, sulfobenzene. So this is the electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. So the first step one in any electrophilic aromatic substitution is the generation of electrophile, that is E plus, that is here is SO3H. So how will you generate SO3H? The two H2SO4 molecules will interact like this: SO3H plus H plus HSO4 H. Sorry, I can write. This is the unionized H2SO4 molecule, and it is ionized H2SO4 molecule. Both are H2SO4, and these interacts with each other. When two sulfuric acid molecules are interacts with each other, we will get SO3H plus. SO3. So that is the electrophile. This is the electrophile. The first step in any electrophilic substitution reaction is the generation of electrophile. So how to generate a sulfur group means we have to treat sulfuric, one of the sulfuric molecule to another sulfuric molecule, we will get this SO3H group. So this is the first step. The step 2 is attack of electrophile, that is SO3H plus on benzene ring, So we have to take a benzene molecule and we have to take then here the electrophile SO3H plus, and we will get this. Sorry, I have written like this, but we have to write bonds. This bond will attack this electrophile. We have to write here hydrogen. We will get this hydrogen SO3H. We will get a positive charge here, adjacent carbon to the carbon which is attacked by the electrophile group. Then it undergoes resonance stabilization. By shifting of the bond here, we will get so positive charge comes here, double bond hydrogen SO3H. So again it undergoes resonance stabilization. This bond shifts here and we will get positive charge here. By getting this bond here, we will get this molecule, not a molecule, it is a resonance structure of this electrophilic substituted benzene ring. Okay, so like this attack of electrophile occurs on benzene ring. So the third step is formation of product. So how it will occur means, this step, this hydrogen SO3H, we have positive charge here, bond, double bond. So the electrons in this carbon hydrogen bond shifts here and we will get the substituted product, electrophile substituted product SO3H plus hydrogen will be eliminated. H plus will be not hydrogen, no, it is proton, it is called as proton, no electrons in this H plus atom. So this is the third step. The fourth step is, step 4 is generation of catalyst, or it is like a formation of catalyst. So you will get H plus HSO4 minus, we will get H2SO4. This is from step 3, this from step 1. The H plus ion obtained in step 3 will interact with the HSO4 minus obtained in the step 1. We will get H2SO4 will be regenerated. This is the sulfonation electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction of the benzene. Once again I am explaining. So sulfonation is a reaction which occurs between benzene and H2SO4, and we will get C6H5SO3H group. This reaction is called as sulfonation. So sulfonation is an electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. Generally we have the 4 steps in electrophilic aromatic substitution. The step 1 is generation of electrophile. So this is the step. The H2SO4 molecule, 2 molecule interacts with each other and we will get SO3H plus electrophile. And step 2 is the attack of electrophile on benzene ring. So this nucleophilic double bond will attack this positive group electrophile, and we will get this group will attack this carbon and we will get a positive charge adjacent to the electrophile attacked carbon, and this undergoes resonance stabilization. So we have to draw all these resonance structures. So then the step 3 is the formation of the product. The electrons between the carbon which is attached to a electrophile will give electrons of I am explaining again. The electrons in CH bond will shift it to this positive charge carbon and we will get a double bond here. So instead of one, we have to better to represent like this, and we will get proton will be abstracted. This proton interact in the fourth step. The proton will interact with H2SO4 and we will get H2SO4. This way we will be regenerate or we will form a catalyst. Okay. So next reaction is Friedel-Crafts alkylations. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Friedel-Crafts alkylation, it's an electrophilic substitution reaction. So in this, so electrophile is so Friedel-Crafts alkylation is a electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction, and here electrophile is the alkyl group. Okay, positive charge alkyl group, and nucleophile is the benzene ring. That is carbocation, otherwise carbocation, we can call it as carbocation. So alkyl group are carbocation. You can call it as carbocation. A positive charge alkyl group is called carbocation. So okay, so let me define this reaction. The Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction is defined when benzene reacts with alkyl halide in brackets RX in presence of AlCl3, we will get alkyl benzene. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. Whenever a benzene reacts with the alkyl halide in presence of a Lewis catalyst, that is the AlCl3 aluminum chloride, we will get alkyl benzene. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So the general representation is, this is the benzene molecule. It will react with the RX in presence of AlCl3. It's the alkyl halide. This is the benzene. We will get alkyl group substituted. Alkyl group, there is a R is the alkyl group. We will get AlCl3X. This is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. This is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. So the step one is in any electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. The step one is generation of electrophile, that is R plus. How will you generate means? So for suppose the Rx interacts with anhydrous AlCl3, we will get R plus AlCl3X. X is the halogen. For example, CH3Cl reacts with AlCl3, we will get CH3 plus, this is the electrophile, and we will get AlCl4 minus. So this is the electrophile in present case. So the step 2 is attack of electrophile on benzene ring. So you have to write this equation like this benzene molecule here. So okay, better to write double bonds over circle plus CH3 generated in the step 1. This double bond attacks this CH3 plus, and we will get hydrogen CH3, positive charge to the existent carbon atom which is attacked by the CH3 plus, otherwise electrophile, and it will undergoes resonance stabilization. undergoes resonance stabilization by this bond will be shifted here and we'll get double bond here, positive charge here, we have hydrogen and CH3. It again undergoes resonance stabilization by shifting of this bond here and we will get bond here, positive charge, hydrogen, CH3. So this is the resonance stabilization of the formed benzenium ion. So the step 2 is completed. We will go for step 3. Step 3 is formation of product. So we have this molecule, positive charged species, hydrogen, CH3. The electrons in this carbon hydrogen bond will shifted here. The positive charge will goes up, neutralize, otherwise. So we will get double bond here, double bond here, double bond here. We will get CH3 and we will get a proton. This is the formation of the product step. The step 3 is completed. Step 4 is formation of catalyst. The proton formed in step 3 reacts with the AlCl4 minus ion formed in step 1 and we will get AlCl3 plus HCl. Al3 plus HCl. This is the formation of the catalyst. So this is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction. It's again I am explaining. In the Friedel-Crafts alkyl reaction, whenever a benzene molecule reacts with the alkyl halide in presence of AlCl3, we will get alkyl benzene. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. The general representation is as follows. A benzene interacts with the alkyl halide in presence of anhydrous AlCl3, we will get alkyl benzene, and it's a Lewis acid catalyst. Okay, so the first step is generation of the electrophile. I represented here, and the step 2 is the attack of electrophile and benzene. I represented here, and formation of product and formation of the catalyst. This is the Friedel-Crafts alkylation. In the next topic is Friedel-Crafts acylation. Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation is an electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction. Okay, that is the first point. In this, the electrophile is RCO R plus CO. Example, for this example I am giving CH3 plus. This is the example for electrophile, and nucleophile is the benzene ring. Okay, so definition, we will go for definition of this reaction, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Whenever a benzene molecule reacts with RCOX, that is alkyl halide, not alkyl halide. It is I forgot a name. I will again explain this name in this next class. RCOX, that is acyl group, otherwise acyl halide. Acyl halide, that's the real name. Okay, whenever benzene molecule reacts with the acyl halide in presence of anhydrous anhydrous AlCl3, we will get C6H5 C6H5COR. It is called as acetophenone. So alkyl phenone called as, in bracket we will name it alkyl. So no need to write name. Okay. So whenever benzene molecule reacts with the acyl halide or aryl halide in presence of a Lewis catalyst, that is anhydrous AlCl3, we will get C6H5COR group. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts acylation. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts alkylation. The general representation is acyl halide, it is benzene. You will get acylated benzene. This reaction is called as Friedel-Crafts acylation. So what to write means Friedel-Crafts acylation. So the first step is, what is the step one is? Generation of electrophile, in our case CH3 plus CO CH3 plus CO is the acyl group. Okay. How to generate means, you have to treat acyl chloride with acetyl chloride as well with AlCl3, anhydrous AlCl3, we will get COCH3 plus AlCl4 minus. This is the electrophile. Okay. So step 2 is attack of electrophile on benzene ring. So how to represent means, try to take benzene in here, plus electrophile COCH3 plus this attacks this, and we will get hydrogen COCH3 group, positive charge here, double bond. It will undergoes resonance stabilization. So hydrogen COCH3. So this bond shift here, and we will get a double bond here, the positive charge. It again undergoes resonance stabilization. We will get this double bond shifts here. So double bond here, hydrogen COCH3. We will get a positive charge here. This is the attack of electrophile on benzene ring and resonance stabilization of the step 3. Step 3 is formation of product. This formation of product, this to write positive charge species, double bond, hydrogen CO CH3. The electrons in this carbon hydrogen bond shift here, and we will get substituted benzene CO CH3, and we will get a proton. We will get a proton. This is the formation of the product. And step 4 is formation of catalyst. So how to represent means the proton formed in step 3 will interact with the AlCl4 minus ion. We will get AlCl3, that is the catalyst. We will get HCl. This is the Rutherford acylation. Once again I am explaining. Okay. So whenever a benzene molecule reacts with the acyl halide or aryl halide in presence of a Lewis catalyst AlCl3, we will get C6H5COR. This is called as Rutherford acylation, and this have 4 steps. The step 1 is the generation of the electrophile. That is already given. Okay, generation of the electrophile. And step 2 is the attack of electrophile and benzene ring and resonance stabilization of the structures. And step 3 is the formation of the product. And step 4 is the formation of the catalyst. This is about Rutherford acylation. So in the next class, we will discuss about orientation and orthopara. So okay, I will give the title later. Okay, bye. Take care.